Good evening, everybody. There's the camera. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna get a little closer so you guys can see me. Yo, what up? So this is the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order, and we've got limited time until the event for the Land of Shadows ends. And I wanted to show everybody because this has come a tradition for me. Some people are probably on Twitter currently as we speak doing the last bit of their dog tags and seeing how many boxes they can open up. This has become a tradition with the hardcore Fate Grand Order nutbags. I mean, they're nice guys, but man, some of them, I don't know if it's a competition. I don't know, but it's like, guys, I understand. You're hardcore. You want those golden apples to be able to just keep doing it and keep farming and keep doing it continuously. And they want, this is why a lot of these people want like noble phantasms to be skippable, as they want to just boom, 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 and they're just like, it's like, dude, your head's gonna explode before you finish. It's like, I understand this. This is big for some of these guys. They're big into, but it's like, guys, you don't need to get like 100 boxes. Some of them, I'm not kidding you guys. Some of them do like 100 boxes. They see how many boxes they could do, which is the lineup where it says right here, lineup number 22. We're gonna do that as a special. I got enough to do one more spin, and we're gonna see what fun little things we get left. But I want to show everybody, like I do every year, lineup 22. I think I did into the 30s last year, but this was terrible. And we're gonna talk real quick about this, and we're gonna do some stuff, and we're gonna just zip it along. And I'm just noticing right now that my thing froze. It's been doing that lately. I should have noticed when the music wasn't going. So, um, we'll see if we have to give it a kick in the pants and reboot it. But yeah, what we're gonna do is, and I bet the good news is the store stuff we can do after. Is it gonna? I think it's gonna be stupid. Bear with me for a moment, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it come up, guys, when we do it. I'm sure it might have had something to do with turning the camera on that probably used up a little bit of it. It's close to midnight. The tablet might be doing its security checks, virus checks and everything like that early. It seems like they were just having a slowdown on the server. Now, here's the thing: they're getting ready to shut the server down for hardcore maintenance and get ready for. Well, at least I think. Wait. No, 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 no. Come to think of it, and I think we can check on that. And like I was saying, guys, we're gonna collect some goodies and we're gonna do some stuff over here, assuming that the thing doesn't get all wonky. Look at this, guys. I want to show you 259 and mostly just exp for my characters. Woohoo! And we're gonna try to save as much of that until the next big double and triple exp up, which is basically super and great successes are rated up usually twice as often. So we're gonna wait for that, and we're gonna sit there, and thank goodness they made the present box, I think, like 500 now. So, but yeah, I was wrong, I think, guys, and I'm gonna verify it real quick. There's what's going on, the hunting quest that's starting, but come to think of it, they never actually mentioned that they were doing any maintenance. So they're probably just gonna do the thing at midnight, and then what's gonna happen is they're just gonna add the hunting quest in, and it's just gonna be a data update. There was a data update this afternoon, so it might already be there, and it might just kick in after midnight. Oh, my feet are so sore. I've been doing some major stuff that meant zipping around at work. Now, one of the good things is while I was at work and I was staying late, I was doing my work, but at the same time, I was grinding and I was farming hardcore on this game, and I was just boom, 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 and that's how we got up to 22 pretty rapidly. As you guys can see, I'm gonna move my face over here so you can see it. Right there, guys. Gold coins, silver coins, bronze coins. We have a truckload of them, an absolute truckload of them. Because all I was doing was this. This. Oh, actually, I'd have to show you guys. It's back here. It's where is it? We'll move my face down to it. Why is it? Oh, because I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I kept clicking on the event shop rewards instead of the actual event banner. Right here, guys, next to my face, the bunny hopping scath style. I just kept doing that over and over and over and over again, getting as much as we could. So what are we going to do real quick, guys? we're going to talk real quick before they decide to do the midnight update and everything here just goes bye-bye. So the Holy Grail, you can see that I still did not collect the Holy Grail. This is what I decided on, guys. I looked over some of the people talking about this thing and how much stress I had dealt with this crazy board game strategy crap, and I decided that I didn't care for it. And let me think about this. How badly do I need a Grail? Let's see. How badly do I need a Grail? Oh, come on now. You got to be here somewhere. Oh, let's see. Holy Grail, right down by my face. 41! Jeez, I think that not having that last Holy Grail will just put me in the hole. Yeah, what was going to put me in a hole, it was a coffin, and it was going to be me after trying to do that thing. Now, I almost wanted to try it just for my sake, but I just didn't care for it. By the fifth one, I'm like, that's it. I'm not having any fun. It was irritating, and I should have done, but probably a lot of people did, which is focus mostly on the farming and try to get their stuff. Now, what we're going to do, guys, before we run out of time, is we're going to do one last spin. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? No grand prizes. Hey, not bad. We got a 2 of the embers, one of the lesser embers, which is just, it's a 3-star instead of a 4-star. And we got a couple of those red ruby type crystals that help with the skills. So not bad, not bad. We ended up pretty good. Now, what else are we going to do? Well, we're going to shut her up. Thank you, Scath. Your wisdom is invaluable every other time. But, I wanted to let everybody see, when it comes back around, 62 of these plushies. I ended up with 62 of these. I think I can spare some. Okay, so we'll get in there and let's see what this thing is. This is command code, guys, that you can attach to your good artwork too, that you can attach to your one of your cards. So what does it do? Everybody's Girl Da Vinci, increase MP strength by 8%, of course for only one turn. For all allies when attacking with it. Wow, for all allies, that's not bad. That whole thing right at the minute in the beginning of the comment is really what she says during her Noble Phantasm, but it's nice to see it in English. So and it's longer too. So, and I did a lot, guys, with all the embers I collected. I've already started working on some of the characters, getting ready for the Gouda Gouda event, which I'm not sure when that's going to be, but theories from other YouTubers have said about middle of this month. So we got a while. That's why most people think the hunting quest, by the time that's getting towards the end, that's the layover between this event and then the next event. So, and as you guys know, I'm waiting for the next banner to drop, and then we'll do some stuff. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night. There's a lot going on. As it is, when I'm done this video, I got to make another video about some stuff I got for my birthday. Which, in case any of you guys out there aren't regular members of my Dark Comic Nerd channel, my birthday is on the 12th of this month, so not far away. So I got some early birthday gifts from my friends, Jeff and Debbie. So I plan on making a quick nerd showcase and showing them off. So that's one of the things I'm doing here afterward. Now, yeah, that Holy Grail can go pound it, guys. It really can go. It can go pound it hard because I don't care for it that much. Now I did. Now it kind of sucks, of course, because I did 5. Now I thought about attempting these, and sure, I don't get the little rewards. There's a Saint Quartz every time you do it. See, there was more of these, more of those dog tags. There was 2 summon. There was a lot of goodies with those, but the eggs. Now here's the thing. I actually picked up a lot of those eggs. And I'll show you guys when we go back in. Scath, no talking. I don't want to hear you over me. As you can see, here's a bunch of the pieces and stuff, guys. There's a bunch of Egg of Truth. I got a bunch of those already. Used up 10 of my plushy little boars. Now, the plushy boars, like I said, I could wait, guys, and after midnight, I'd still be able to come back and do this. If we're still doing this at midnight, I can show you guys that we can come back and do this. But we have a couple of these code removers. Let's do this. One of these. One of these. One of these. Okay, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go for these. I don't really. These are rare, but I don't use them all that much. Basically, it's just another way of when you get your servant. When you've used the 3-star foos to already get him or her up to an extra 1,000 attack or HP, it's a way of just getting another 1,000. But it's just something I don't use very often. But yeah, here we go, guys. We got a lot of this stuff here, a lot of goodies. I really wanted to use the silver to get some more pieces, but you really end up like using a lot of them. So what I thought about doing is about every time you collect about 10, it's about 100. So let's go with 10 for each. Excuse me, we're only getting 5 pieces, but there's only 10 total, so you're only getting half of what there is. There we go. And that upped a little bit of what we have for... We got plenty of those clear mana type prisms to use, so we got plenty of that. So I'll be going through all this, guys, and collecting up some more goodies. I just don't know what I want, so I'm going to take some time to look at it. As you can see, I got a crap load of coins. If I don't find anything really good to use the bronze coins on, I'll convert them over to silver and then buy some more stuff. But here's some fools. You know, there's some stuff here. There's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can use it right. Here's probably one of the main things I'll do right here. HP, yeah. So we'll collect all. We already collected the attack ones, guys. So as you can see, we got a bunch of stuff from this. Oh, I also want to point out, guys. This right here. Our hearts raised up high. I managed while farming to get enough of those that I actually managed to do an MLB, and I've been using it for most of the evening tonight, and I still have extras. And let me see if I can actually show you guys. Enhance. Craft essence. There it is, guys. One of them totally done, and then I have 4 of the other ones. I'm not sure if I'll do an MLB. I'm one short of getting an MLB a perfect one for that. But they're good for their guts abilities. So I might just keep them and then dump them in the archive and have them for later. So, but it was good to be able to squash one of them together for an MLB and then be able to get 2 dog tags for every single one. So we got our dog tags, guys. No extra left over. Boom, 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 done. The game should flip over anytime. See, I'm going to end up using all those plushies to do money, to do QP, and I hate that because I don't need it. It's crazy, guys. Absolutely nuts. Oops, wrong one. It's the friend summoning I wanted to look at. But you know what, guys? Oop. Did it kick in? Nope, not yet, but it's getting closer. It should be any minute. I'd say within the next 2 minutes. But if we look down here, will it tell me? Yeah, very bottom, guys. Look at my friend points. 1,559,140. Now, the only reason that's particular is because there's a special friend point thing coming up during, it's limited time during the Good event for a special 1-star character, and I'd like to get 5 copies of that because it's very limited. But they say, oh, well, you should be able to get it easy. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? But that's not always the case. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. As it says, 0 minutes now. It is done. It is over. I did not care to do more of these Grail fronts. Didn't even look at them. If I ever want to watch somebody else suffer, I sure can look at it on YouTube. But no way. Not happening. I'm going to wait, guys, since we did make it to the top of the hour to watch it flip over. It should be any time. We usually have to do something to get it to flip. But then we'll check out the event shop, guys, just to see what she says for her final message. And then this thing is over because I hated it. I hated it. The big thing that we had was, I mean, I like the tournament style thing we did with all the Nero Fest, which I've never done the original. I only know what I've heard. But I hated this thing, the board game thing, having to strategically move, because a lot of times they gave you a disadvantage, and the character sits there and says, "Well, in a real Grail War, you'd have to take it," and it's like, shut up! I hate this. This crap where you have to. Well, you have to sit here. One missed. Did one time, guys. Took over half an hour to do one of the ones I did, number 5, I think it was, or 4 or 5. Took him over half an hour on God, what was it? Twitch. Took him over half an hour on Twitch. More than half an hour to sit there and do that one. I don't want to be doing that. Why? I have a life. It's a pathetic life, but I want to live it. So it's like, because it's mine. And the thing is that I don't want to be sitting here thinking forever how I'm going to, and a lot of people were doing this over and over and over. They had to try multiple times. That includes me. After a while, some people were counting. How many times have I done this? I didn't want to put like 2 hours of my life, and you couldn't save where you were at and then back out and then come back later. Nope, you're in it for the long haul. Frig you. We're not giving you any options. From what I could tell, you were in it the long haul. So, all right. So, let's see if we can get this. Yep, until the day before my birthday. Yeehaw. Yeah, the only 2 things we didn't do, there was 2 left, and those were the 2 Grail fronts. I didn't care. Tickets be danged. There is something that's bugging me. I want to see when that Gouda banner, because is the banner available yet? No, it's not. What is going on? Come on, game. Thank you. This is where we forced it to do a data update. So we'll see, guys, because frankly, um, if uh the banner, the one that is like the Gouda prelude banner, if it's available, see, this is what I expected right there. Quick little thing. We might pause and go shell out a couple bucks and do a roll tonight, guys. Since you guys have been so gracious to stick around through me and see all the crap I've done and everything. We'll check out Scath's little final message. Every person that watches the store always has a final message when the event's over. We'll check out a few things, guys. All right, there we go. Okay, here's the hunting ground thing. So it's going to be for the Fool's Chain. So these things aren't bad. I don't like. They talk about, oh, you just keep doing them over and over. You know what? Usually, guys, you get like 1. You get like the Fool's Chain. You'll get like 1, even if you do the 90 plus, and then you'll get a whole bunch of extra goodies to go with it. Now, for me, it wouldn't be bad to do it just for the monoprisms. So I could really use a lot of those. If I didn't mention, guys, recently, since we're not under a time crunch anymore, I can take my time. Exchange monoprisms. I actually have been getting quite a few. So I exchanged them for, where is it? Right there. For Vardy's. Her schoolgirl dress. Yeah, I think they call them Spiritron dresses in here. They're just different variation of costumes. I actually traded it for that. I'm tempted to do Astolfo's, and I'm tempted to do a few of the other ones. Now, like Pitch Black Knight or King of Knights here, I don't have that Altria altar. Now, I wouldn't mind getting it someday, but I don't have it, so I'm not in a big hurry to get it, which is for the longest time why I didn't get the other ones either. But yeah, I did just do that. There's the pure prisms, that's what they call them. We can use these guys anytime and get a bunch of the goodies we need, so I don't have to kill myself over everything. Yeah, we'll go in through this way, guys. She didn't look too happy to offer us tea. That's only in Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. That's what makes that funny. So see, if we still had any stuff left, we could do it. But I gotta tell you guys, one of the things I'm tempted to do is get those meteor foods, but I would have to have nothing else to use it on. And the primordial Langago, or whatever they pronounce it as, the Core of Dawn. It's plenty of good stuff I could trade in for this stuff. Now, see, since they're doing the Fool's Chain and the other thing, why even bother? I got plenty of them. Look, guys, I have 201. Really, what I should do is probably the monuments. Those are essentials. Right here, we're going to collect all the assassin monuments. It doesn't take much, only 200 of the coins to collect them. Yeah, they got us up over 100. Yeah, eventually here I'll probably collect like saber pieces. I definitely needed more of those. What's the next one I'm lowest on? Looks like berserkers. I don't know if I really have a lot of berserkers I need to use it on. That's probably what I'll do, guys, is off screen I'll probably check on what I really need, because I only have enough to use to collect the remaining 5 of any given one. So, but yeah. There's the final messages, guys. Let's see where we sit with the rest of this stuff. Yep, it's available. However, I do recall that. Wait a minute. Not all 3 of them aren't available right now. Well, that seems like a jip. Makes sense that Akata, since she's the big one, she would be there. So since Toshizo, oh gosh, I cannot say it. What is it? Toshizo, since he's not available yet, we're going to hold off, guys. It looks like it will be available in a couple of days, which works good because it's on my days off. Because I do want Izo. I do want our Izo there. I do want that 3-star, but I don't need more Okadas. I could use the other 5-star. And on the off chance we either get a 5-star and we get the 3-star, I would definitely want the 5-star to be that, the one I don't have. Or on the off chance we don't even get the 3-star and we actually only get the 5-star, I definitely would want it to be that. It looks like they're not going to be together. Wow, they're only going to be together on the banner. All 3 are only going to be available around my birthday, the 9th through the 12th. There we go. So, what's the odds of getting that 3-star? 4%. Ugh. I haven't gotten one yet, and he's only a 3-star, but he only shows up so rarely, and I need to get him for these events. He's one of the few assassins that's available for the Good event. The other one being Old Man Lee, I think, and I can't get him either. It's a pain in the butt. So yeah, as much as I'd like to do something, guys, and I don't want to use up all my tickets because I'd like to save them for the Good event. So, unfortunately, I guess we'll skip that for tonight. So, basically, this is just one of those things for you guys to see and for my records to let you know how things ended tonight. So, we ended up getting 22 boxes, definitely less than last year. I just had too much going on, guys. I'm lucky I got done this, and I got snookered into that stupid Grail Font thing, which I should have just stopped at number 1. I should have. But those tickets that we got from that could have been helpful when we got that, what is it, Miku or whatever that we got, or Miyu that we got from the Ilya banner. So, all in all, not bad. But yeah, that's where I ended, guys. 22 boxes. That's probably right up there with what I got during the first year I did one of these lottery events. But we did come out of it with a truckload of embers. Let's collect these while we're here. Yeah, I can't believe the meteor shoe horse is what I'm short on. Yeah, look at all this stuff, guys. It's just nuts. Some of these aren't like, look at this. Like, this is 2. And those are all 1s, 2. That's when we did a pull and we collected 2 of them like we did at the end. when we did that last one. 2, 2, 3. So that means that some of these slots actually have 3. So, yeah. And we're going to hold on to them as long as we can, thanks to Hellfire Wisdoms that we can collect during these events right here. We don't have to kill ourselves. We really don't have to kill ourselves doing using up all our stuff. So, I gotta check. I really need to do that Emia one. I really should. And definitely the Yumi Ren. I used her quite a few times during this event, and it's too bad. Definitely Oda Nobunaga, guys, the Berserker one. I need to do that ASAP because we're gonna need that for the. She should have an attack boost during the event. Now, since we were here, did they mention anything about the? I'd heard that in Japan they had a new what was it, like 27 million downloads thing coming up, but I didn't know we were in the 1900 days thing. So yeah, nothing much during that, but so we did get some news. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, this is just showing what the first hunting thing is. Yeah, there it is. Soulless man. Oh, it's my boss. I mean, sorry, I couldn't help it. And that's not true. The lady that runs my department is very, very nice. I'm thinking of somebody in particular, and my friend knows who it is because I know my friend Jeff is watching this, and he knows who I'm talking about. Anyway, sorry guys, I got off track there for a second. We want to check this out. So this is going to be an info dump too at the same time. Let's see what they're doing. 1900 days passed since Grand Order. Oh, this is one of those things where they made it so long. It's not like it has to do with downloads or anything. It's about how many days they've been doing the game. And a lot of people have been talking about they hope the game will continue for years to come. Look. Oh, whoopee! You can claim 10 quartz. They do these every once in a while. They're just a little thing. It is what it says. It's an anniversary, but it's a little thing. We only get it because they did it in Japan, and that was it. So nothing about the Guru Guru event, guys. But as it started today, we can imagine that somewhere in the middle of all this is when they'll be doing it. And there's another banner coming, and I definitely want the new characters that are on that. There's a new Saber, and there's a new ruler class, and I definitely want to get those. So I'll be trying to get a lot of stuff. So, which a lot of people will look at me and go, "What, are you stupid?" And it's like, no, I don't have a lot of these characters. I haven't really gotten them before now. A lot of people have been playing this game since day one. I have not. So, but that's it for tonight, guys. So if you're a player, swing in the next couple days and hop on for your 10 free quartz. That's where we ended off the event, guys. I am not sad that I missed out. I'm a little bummed because I would have liked to have the achievement, but ultimately I got to, not claw finger marks into my chair because of the stress of it. Because by the time I got to number 5, I was like, nope, we're not doing this anymore. You know why, guys? Because I got my job for enough stress. I didn't need more. So, but yeah, we got every goodie, guys, I think we could really get. We did it was a great time and all the other things, and things went amazingly well. I would have liked to have gotten more boxes, but you know what? It is what it is, and the game is fun for me still, and that's what's important. So check back with us, guys, in about 2 days? 2 days roughly. It's going to be about Tuesday. I'm trying to think, guys, real quick. Today is the 4th, right? Do I still have my phone on? Probably don't. Oh, I do. It's the 5th. Okay, it's officially Monday the 5th. That means that if I'm reading it correctly, I think it means that it's going to be not after tomorrow night, but the night after. No, actually, it probably is right after tomorrow night. Let me double check. So we could be doing this as soon as tonight, probably, right? Okay, so this particular lineup is good until the 6th. a minute before midnight Eastern time. So, yeah, that means not tonight, but Tuesday evening going into Wednesday. So it's halfway through my 2 days off, which works great because I've just had a birthday party with my good friends Jeff and Debbie on Tuesday. It's going to be a good time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna just do more than that. We're gonna try to hook up a new router booster for him and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Possibly burn some stuff out back in his fire pit. So all kinds of good stuff. So hop on with me, guys. Probably late Tuesday into Wednesday. That's probably when we'll go ahead and we'll do the pulls. And we'll try to do a couple pulls, and we'll see if the band is going to screw me or not. But in the meantime, guys, you have a great beginning to your week. I hope you have a great Monday. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. This is the Dark Comic Nerd, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.